Hi everyone, it's your boy Hawk Sonic. You all know me. Um, Today is time I finally put a conclusion to all the drama I've gone through, saying all the very last sorries, and going about the rest of my time of my life. No, I am not quitting YouTube, and I am. I'm just gonna be continuing my VR chat content the way it is. Um, and everything hopefully will lead soon into being a very good year for me. I So before I begin with apologies, there's something else I do want to say in relation to all the drama and stuff and things when there and all the times when I've had to talk about just any situation in general, and I've done that. You guys have seen me do that on my channels. Oh, hey, Star Sonic, what's up? You guys have seen me do that. You guys have seen me do that like dozens of times. I'm gonna say this for the sakes of my mental health. I am officially retiring doing from having to deal with drama, having to be part of a situation, or to better even yet, just constantly having to deal with other stuff like this in general. Um, so here's what's gonna happen before I get into apologies, here's what's gonna happen to my channel here. I'm going to be deleting all of the streams where I've had to talk about people, like for example, Sonic Light being one of them. I just decided that I did actually call this down with both Cheesy and Gumi that I'm officially retiring from the situation so I can work on my mental health more. And someone else who I probably can't mention also suggested me the same thing, along with Azrael, who I want to say I am sorry that I assumed you were a Sonic Light supporter when you have been trying to stop me from ever having to do this again. I dearly apologize for that. Um, so yeah, again, I'm retiring from drama and having to deal with drama or talk about it in general. I'm going to be removing all of the streams I have done about people, just anyone in general, and I'm gonna leave this to others to figure out. And Azrael did actually come talking to me in DMs, saying that if I ever got attacked again by anyone, I could always I can anytime just talk to him about it. Yeah. I am going to be deleting those. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. All the streams I have. Once this stream, by the way, here is finished, it will be marked as unlisted until actually no, not unlisted. I'm gonna keep it on here for at least about a month, and then I'll mark it as unlisted. You people can choose to believe me or not. I don't care. I just want to make you all aware that I'm just officially done with drama because it's really put a bad stake at my mental health. So,
That I can agree with you on there.
yeah. To come to think of it, I think you should give the same message out to everyone else. Star like the people to CC or just anyone who's always having something to talk about one specific person. Just say,
Yeah, yeah.
just say a simple retire. That's all you need to really say.
Yeah, I'll let her know when she gets on at some point.
Yeah. It's definitely something you need to let her know.
Yeah, I will let her know.
It's probably something I also have to let my other friends know. Pretty much
Mm-hmm.
anyone who is watching this stream as well. I also would like to say I'm so sorry for any bad outputs I've put out to people, for any lies I may have made up about a couple of people. Um I take back those lies. I will never lie about any shit I talk about again. And this time I promised the person that I would keep my promise to never do another stream where I've had to freaking, just talk about someone. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm officially done here. So I'm just going through my YouTube studio, removing off all videos or live streams, mostly live streams, but yeah, a couple of live streams and a couple of videos where I'm just talking about someone. So yeah, I think it's needless to say we're done. We're definitely done here, guys. Anything for my own mental sakes at this point. I'm so sorry. I have not kept this promise before. To some of you who probably expected me, I shouldn't be, you know, talking about this at all. So yeah, I hope you guys aren't mad at me. Um, private, get that on my face. Private. Actually, not private. Delete that one. Delete. The main purpose of the stream as well was to finish off end what I've originally started, which was just heck of a total fuck up in my life. And again, I'm sorry. Israel also wanted me to say I am very sorry for calling out um Sally on the Sonic Light stream I did. Even though I did want to be specific about the situation, but Israel then came to me in the comments of that stream. About that, I accidentally left. Israel then commented on the stream and then told me that I should, and I just realized he's not a Sonic Light Goon. He's actually a Predator Catcher. After looking at his channel, Israel, if you are watching this, I am so sorry for assuming you were a a Sonic Light Goon. I just don't like Sonic Light because he kept on calling me out for my past actions, even though I've been trying to move on. And better yet, I didn't appreciate the fact that he was getting his friends again on me. And I also I wanted oh shit, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete that. I forgot to delete that. I'm sorry. Listen, Sal, I did actually talk to Israel on in DMs, and I'm very sorry for for not stopping this in the first place. I was a little upset at you for correcting me when I did try to talk about Sonic Light. Yeah, I'm officially trying. I mean, I guess yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to just actually delete the Sonic Light post. Um unless Sonic Light maybe does try something on me and just me going by my day. One thing I am afraid of is just being attacked again. Also, there is a join link to the stream in the description below. If you guys want to join. I'm sorry for my voice right now, guys. I actually was in an after school event and I shouted a whole lot, a whole fucking lot. I am keeping the 2025 apologies thing. I want to say I'm sorry for any inappropriatism I may have done. Anyone else I've called out. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to be in more trouble. Welcome, Israel. He told us you did. Next time, don't do something like that. I hope you admit everything. That guys. I just disconnected. Okay, okay. After I do admit something, guys, you can choose to block me or just say, "Hey, we're glad you at least admitted something, Hawk." That's one thing I at least need to hear. I will admit that I did actually talk about my private parts to Sally when I was in an alt account. When I did try talking to her again, I should not have done that. I will admit that I did smash a wine bottle on her on VR, which I'm sorry I did that out of the blue. It's something I'm not doing again. I will admit back in like let's say the middle like the first third of 2024, I did rape her as a joke when I was with a friend, so I won't do that again. And it was through VR chat, guys. It's nothing personal. Um also admit I have been stalking her too. Um I was still a little concerned about these situations going on, but now that I'm officially retiring from drama now, this is the last thing I'm ever doing. I'm still gonna continue my life, still gonna be making VR chat content. Thank the Lord I did this before I turned 18. Divine, don't take it hard. It's the past. At the end of the day, we move on. No, I'm not trying to distract with you. Just a question. Hold on, let me read that. Hawks, you have made stream after stream after stream after stream apologizing about this. What's different now? Nothing needs to be different, Lucas. This one here, I'm actually retiring from drama, meaning I'm never going to deal with it again. As for all, admit you fake. Yes, I will admit I did fake DID when I was around EXE and Sally because I thought this was something I could try out myself. So yeah, I'm sorry with the whole Broly altar. And to anyone I have manipulated, I am very sorry. You have every right to be mad at me, and I'm very sorry I've kept this a secret from you guys. You can choose to leave me if you want, but at this point, I don't care how many subs I lose. At the end of the day, I still wake up every morning doing my classical shit, like at school, for say, And then when comes the weekend, I'm glad I'm at least away from it for a while. Life's a lot of stress, guys. Just trust me. As ever friend I have just. It's fine, Devon. I don't remember doing that, Lucas. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember the last 10-year-old. Oh, I'm probably talking about the Camilla situation. You're probably talking about the Camilla situation, which Reaper and I already cleared out. So, and if it was probably on op state, I am sorry for um not reading ages right and have been trying to date a couple of people like at least they're no under the real age, but I was able to study a real age gap, and I'm gonna remember that it's at least 1 to 2 years apart, especially if you're 18. And my word of advice, guys, don't get confused. Like, say for example, if like say a 20-year-old dates like a 40-year-old, they're still adults anyway. I was a little concerned with the whole age gap. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. My little brother just gave me a chocolate. Mhm. Second. Anyways, moving forward, there's a couple other people I don't want to mention because um I I don't want to call them out because I don't want them all of a sudden coming at me. I'm very sorry I used you as a bodyguard to just keep people away from me when I really should have been standing up to those situations. But now that I'm making this, I don't want to have to deal with one anymore. And I pray to God that I don't have to deal with another one again. So the bounty hunters, the bounty hunters was like 2 years ago. Wait, did I not remove that from my group? Bounty hunters on my VRC group were gathered for me so I could hunt down anyone who I didn't like. But now I realize that that's a mistake for me to just sense people after just one person. So I deleted that role. I deleted that role like for good. For any names I decide not to call, just because I don't want them getting more mad at me, I'll find a chance to apologize to them if I ever do see them again. Because I don't want to. I don't want to be called out again. Can you please list me down everything I need to admit? I can't remember everything. And I will admit the bounty hunters thing was not a good idea. And yes, I am sorry for grabbing both Shade and Zachary's Gmails, trying to contact them. Mainly contacting Zachary to just tell him that what Sonic Light was doing to me was not right, like straight up at all. So again, I'm very sorry I haven't known better, and I'm really sorry that I've repeated a couple of these mistakes. So to reassure it doesn't happen again,
I did make a promise to Israel that I would not ever call call out for anything for any. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling a little pressured, so I can't really think well when it comes to that. Apologize to the person you also accused as a pet. I do want to apologize to Sonic Light that I accused them of being a pedo, even though they're not. Even though I finally figured out um what the real age thing is when you're past like adulthood. Like it doesn't matter. Like say a 20-year-old dating a 30-year-old, that's completely fine. I was a little concerned about it at first, but thankfully Cheesy actually did recorrect me. I'm very sorry that I threatened to call police on you, Lucas, with old kids in the basement shit. I really didn't mean to spout that out of my mouth. And yes, I will admit, Jeffrey's not real, guys. He's fake. I made him up to I had to make him up to get people to back off of me because I'm gonna admit I was scared to tell this to anyone else I know in real life. I was dead scared because I didn't want them worrying about me. So I decided to keep it hidden, and I'm sorry I kept it hidden. Hopefully, the rest of my year will go smooth. I'll give the rest of the time of the stream a list of anything you guys need me to admit. I don't really recall everything else that I need to admit. As for Sonic Light, by the way, I never said that they were adults, Lucas. I did actually threaten Starburst twice, and I'm really sorry I got upset and death threatened you at that time. I'm very sorry also for disrespecting Gino, Sonic, and his friends, and I'm also sorry that I stalked his girlfriend, Lucky Bear. I don't talk to Lucky like anymore. I actually did saw. I'm gonna say this in front of everyone. I did see she had my Discord account blocked, so I took that chance to say I was sorry that I friend requested her. I wanted to get a chance to say it before 2026 hit, but I just didn't have the time to. So that was the only time I had to. Lucas, I'm going to rephrase you there. When I said a certain alien, I was referring to her OC. I was referring to her OC. Yes, I did. I did dox Jasmine's real life name because she wouldn't stop bothering me. Um, so I did actually delete that off all anything. Like I don't have that screenshot anymore. I will admit that I did say I did I did have a crush on Sally when she also had a crush on me, but I took that part too far. I took the part too far to saying that when I I really shouldn't have. I'm very sorry for not knowing you were Hispanic, Starburst. I I'm very sorry that that I manipulated people into thinking that Sally was side baiting when she used to cut herself. So, also this is an advice to anyone: don't suicide bait. It's not good and it's not healthy for you. Also, Israel, did you answer all those questions I asked you in Discord DMs? I admit I did fake cutting myself on stream one time when I was having like almost a bit of a mental breakdown, as you say. I probably should say this as well, guys. One of my bad downsides of myself, or say a mental problem that I have, I will say this, and just so people can be aware, so it makes it easier for me and them to talk to each other. Number one, when it comes to knowing when something happened, I need like a specific date or something. Say like for example, I'm just gonna take a random example that happened. So I was chilling in Reina's instance, one of Beast's friends into an instance labeled bet. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that, Lucas. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. When you probably don't remember the stream. Okay, well, okay. Well, in case if you do have the video, just in case, I will say I am sorry that I took one of Beast's friends into an instance labeled bedroom. As I was saying, when it comes to just knowing stuff when happened, I'm gonna take a random example. So, I was with my daughter Reina in her instance. I was a little smoked angry at the moment when Tails just came asking to me. Miles Tails Power, by the way, came asking if I was all right. I cussed at him and then released a flashbang. And then a month or two later, I was then accused of doing that when I didn't know or probably remember when it happened, because I did that again last year in 2024 and I did it again in 2025, and I wasn't given a specific date of when it happened. So um that's something you to keep in mind when it comes to just telling me when something happened. Give me an exact date and time, and if you don't remember, it's your problem. Next is explaining things. Um let me see. Lucas, I already know. Guys, I also want to make you aware it's not easy for me to keep track of all these things too. So I'm sorry on that note. And some stuff I can't really recall. Oh boy. Yes. You're in. Let me give her a minute. Oh shit, she disconnected. Again, guys, this is the very last stream I'm ever doing. Having to ever come up to shit like this again. I'm retiring from drama.
Okay, so Azrael gave me the permission to be in here. You forgot so much things you done to me. So much.
I do. Okay, I do not recall some of those. Can you please remind me in case I forgot?
So, remember when you were on your alt account talking about your pubic hairs towards me, and my mom came in the room and told you to leave me alone, and you still broke that? Admit that too.
Okay, I admit I did not leave you alone after that time.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that you still ask my friends to get you to unblock you on VR chat?
I will admit that I have not been stop. I've not been stopping that either.
And when I was still friends with you, right? Is it true? All right. So you answered earlier this question and you told me a whole different answer. Do you love me?
It was true.
But do you still love me? Because it sounds like you do. You still stalk me every day.
No, I do not.
Because at the time, what that screenshot was after I said that. It's been months after I said that to you. That's when you decide to say you loved me.
I won't shade. I won't. I already deleted it anyway.
Not only
So
that,
go
you
ahead.
and I and my IRL friend, right? We were in her room, right? And you were telling me to show my face or I'll leave the call. Is that true?
That was true.
And that she forced the blanket off of me when I didn't want it, right?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Reason why I wanted to keep my face away from you is because you were already being disgusting towards me. And
Okay.
now my voice is finally heard. So you admit to doing every sexual thing you have done to me, kissed me, raped me.
Yes, I do.
It's so great that you finally admit it. It took Adriel, a predator hunter, for you to admit it. When I tried helping you, you didn't listen to me at all. It took you this far to admit it. I'm still disappointed. Another thing I want to ask. Do you admit to using me for your mod because you were too lazy to do it for yourself?
Yes, I do.
I do want people to be aware that I do not fake my harming, right? When
She
we
does
were in
not,
that
guys. She
call
does not.
with mm when we were in that call with Scar, you and me, did I cut myself in front of all of you?
You did, because I saw your
And
camera
what did I
open.
use?
A
An
pocket knife or something.
X-Acto knife?
An X-Acto knife, a pocket knife, whatever the hell it was.
It was an X-Acto knife used for art stuff. Y'all know how I am with the art stuff, but I used it to hurt myself. The other
She,
day, my mom even found my knife in my room.
it's true, guys. She did do that. I did try to stop her, and I will
No,
admit
you
I
didn't.
should not have
That's what you
walked.
lied about. You were too busy arguing with Scar, you wouldn't notice until it actually happened. You didn't try to stop me. You were too worried about Scar. So you lied.
I thought I did try to stop you. Did I
No,
not?
you didn't. And Scar, if he was online still, he would vouch for me.
Hmm. I mean, okay, you got a point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Another thing.
go
Did
on.
you try asking me for a lot of artwork?
I didn't ask you often.
Yeah, but you still did.
The only times I asked was for the final verse, one Christmas thing. That's the only times I remember. I remember I asked you for art.
Another thing. On my birthday stream that you hosted, you didn't let me see Jazz. You didn't let her come in. Is that true?
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't like her.
You did understand that was my birthday, right?
Yes, I will admit that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, another thing. Before this all happened, I'm going to ask you the same question again. Because I have other proof that what you're saying is not true right now. At the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which what I'm talking about is right now. Right now. You lied. So I want to see if you actually can tell the truth this time. Because obviously I don't believe what you say.
Can you please say it?
Do you love me, Hawk? Because you have been stalking me. You've been showing you do. Don't lie. You already lied enough. You hid everything from everyone, and I want them to know that I'm innocent. Is it true?
Yes.
So you do like me right now? Huh.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he finally admitted it. Okay. Another thing. You told me you had 5 alt accounts in total on Discord. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
And you used all of them on me,
No, I
right?
only used 2. I didn't use the rest of them.
Ha ha ha, testing you. Okay. So he does know some of it. Okay. Another thing. Do you admit, right? When my boyfriend told you to harm yourself or kill yourself, whatever the fuck, we gave you a chance and you blew it?
That was true. I did
Mm,
put myself over.
right, right. Now, few more questions and then I'll go to the past questions. I know it might startle you a bit, but you do got to admit what you did in the past too. Because people still talk about it. Alright, one more final question. This was recent. Do you admit to working with Cheesy to hurt me?
Cheesy and I were not planning to hurt you. At what
Oh,
whatsoever.
really? Because there's screenshots of him showing my face, cropping it.
I never saw those
Oh,
screenshots.
wait, there you go. So, do
I
you
never
admit
saw
to
them.
making a deal with Cheesy then?
I never. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember. I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Now, past stuff. Is it true you did rape me in
Yes,
VR?
that was true. Next with another friend of mine, we decided we tried to play a little joke, but we took
A
it too far.
joke? You
Yes,
think that's a joke? I
we are.
told you about my past. I told you how I got raped and went to the hospital.
I don't remember you telling me that beforehand. I'm
You
sorry.
don't remember, Rob.
I do remember Rob, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember you telling me that before when that happened.
Right.
So I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Another thing. When we were in the bar world, do you
I do
admit to
admit
hitting me
I
with that
smashed the
bottle?
wine bottle on you.
Okay, thank you. Another thing. Do you admit to working with Tails on Crack? Because you did before.
Yes, I did.
Now, another thing. Do you admit to stalking me, Lucky,
Yes.
Naughty, Gino?
Yes. Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Do you admit to stealing Gino's ideas?
I've never stolen Gino's ideas.
Yes, you did.
I got
In the
I
same
was
screenshot that you said you loved me, there was a statement that you said that you got inspired by him, and
it's
you
it's
kind of stole it.
it's inspir Hawk Sonic was an inspiration, not a steal
Okay,
idea.
because the screenshot says something else. Okay.
I never
Um.
saw the screenshots.
Mhm.
And
Um.
last time I checked through my DMs, I never found it.
Let me see if there's any more questions I gotta ask you. Hmm. Okay. I know that
That is
the
true,
video.
Orpheus.
I know that the video. Hold on.
Look, everything's down.
Not
Even that.
everything's down. I'm forgetting something. I know
No,
it.
I'm talking about on my channel.
Oh, right. Do you remember to send people after me?
Yes, I did.
And do you remember that I was your bounty hunter and you made me send after innocent people?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I I already said about that that was a mistake from me. Did you not hear me at first?
Yes, but yet you still did it. You could have just talked in your mind. That's
Y-
something you don't do. You don't
Lucas,
think before you
I
speak.
will admit I did threaten you over advice you were trying to give me.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay, final question.
And I'm sorry that I
Did
yelled at you in
you
DMs.
do you admit to threatening me, saying that Skylar made me the new guardian of hope when I didn't
Yes,
want it?
yes, I did.
And you were trying to use that against me as blacklist, huh?
I kind of was, yes. Because
And
I
that
got
I used to be friends with Lucky when I'm not friends with him no more?
yes I do. But I
Good.
thought
That's all my questions. Now let Naughty in. I'm gonna be in here for emotional support with her because she
she's
gets.
not she's not even trying to enter the studio.
Yeah, Naughty, come on. I'll be here with you in case you crash out.
I have no intensive crash outs.
No, I meant her.
Way more than we can think, Lucas, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gave him chance after chance after chance, and
You
it's getting
don't keep
annoying.
on reminding me. So this is the change I'm gonna do. I am officially retiring from all drama and never ever talking about something like this ever again. And Israel did actually talk to me and said that if anyone does ever come attacking me, I can always talk to him. Whether
Right.
it's
Because, yeah, it's still wrong for you to do what you did, but people attacking you for
I
it isn't
mean, I
right
don't know.
either.
I don't know how else I could have put with this situation. I mean, I didn't want others getting involved in my business saying like, "Oh, Hawk, don't worry, we'll help you." Like, I didn't want them getting hurt.
Mm-hmm. When you didn't realize that when you try to help me with Nick Light, it would make it worse. I told you I didn't want you getting involved
I
because
mean,
I didn't want him to come after me.
we were both technically dealing with them, so I wanted to try to do something. I
Do
will admit,
something
I did want to try to do something for my own will to show that I was trying to at least be helpful.
that wasn't being helpful. You were yelling at us in a public lobby.
The reason why I did that is because who am I kidding?
Because you wanted
I
to.
begged too. Who am I kidding? I begged too much to have to help. Who am I
Yet,
kidding?
I don't think that's why. I think it's because you wanted attention. Because you admitted to faking DID for attention.
I will. Okay, I will admit I am a bit of an attention seeker, and I'm gonna try and work on not getting too much attention.
When I tried hurting myself on that live stream, your live
Lucas,
stream, I
you've
wasn't
said
trying to get
enough.
attention.
Okay. I'm about to let Starburst in. As long as she doesn't crash out, yell, or anything like that, I will keep her in. Okay, let's go. Okay, you're in.
Okay, so I'm not gonna crash out or anything. I'm
I'm staying
calm as
upstairs.
hell. I'm patient. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? Something I will know. Is it true that you supported two pedophiles, which is like what's her
Minty.
name? Minty, yes. In freaking Fast the Hedgehog.
Yeah, fast hog.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
Yes.
Minty. I stopped supporting afterwards, so I just never acknowledged them again. As for Fast Hog, um, I didn't support his actions. I told him I wasn't a side taker at all. I was being neutral with him. I
Okay.
was though keeping an eye on him.
Okay. So
Another
another question.
Let me
Did
just tell you
you
right before you ask the next question, real quick. I will say this, and this goes to Fast Dog, guys. I get Fast Dog is a predator. I'm not on anyone's side on this. I have been keeping my eye on him to make sure that he doesn't do these same mistakes again. So don't get too confused here. Don't say, "Oh, Hawk, you're a predator supporter." I am neither of the above, guys. I don't tolerate pedophilia whatsoever.
I mean, you
Anyways,
did got on to me for kicking Rex Sukame, or however you say his name out. He was a
Re-
predator
mm,
oh,
too.
Rekitsume or Kanata.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my eyes on them too.
no, can
But
I ask you one question?
yeah, go ahead.
Did, is it true that you lie about Rio's age? Talk about she's 30 or 40 years old.
Oh,
Wait, whose age?
Rio,
Rio.
Jedi.
Deadeye?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The guy you got mad over all because they
I
tried to tell you that you did the right
I
thing?
don't remember doing that. Also, Deadeye and I.
Really?
No,
Really? Because they're
I
proof.
seriously don't. I seriously don't.
Was it video evidence, Naughty, or text messages?
Wait, hold on, hold on.
No, it was on the freaking document or Zachary's channel, whatever.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that one. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Actually, let me say one thing. That document was actually fake. That wasn't actually me. I don't know where he got that from.
oh, so you do, so you admit, okay, so do you admit my document is real? With everything real?
Everything is real. Yes.
Even the boner part?
Yes.
Cause, oh, so now you admit it. Okay.
Mm.
Continue, Naughty.
Hold on, I'm about to eat. But
Finally.
but I'm asking this: is it true that he literally sent two of those after me?
Wait, fast. Wait, either Fast Dog or Deadeye.
No.
You sent
Wait,
different people after her.
wait. I'm confused. Who again?
Wait till she gets back. But there
Hmm.
is something I do want to ask, and I want you to be very, very honest because what
Ask
you
away.
did is illegal.
Ask away.
Okay? Did you send nudes to people?
No, I did not. I checked all my DMs and I never did that.
Oh, that's funny because you admitted it one time.
I was pressured. Okay, it didn't actually happen.
Okay.
Another thing, I just want people to be. Another thing, I am my most deepest concerns is impersonators and fake evidence.
I do want to ask one more thing before I get my medicine. At my birthday stream, did you say when we were playing Prompt to Die, it's not like you're going to send nudes to my house?
Yeah, yes, I did say that, but it was a
And whose
joke,
nudes
and
were
I
you
didn't
talking
take it
about?
seriously.
Go on, say it. Whose nudes?
I don't remember which one specifically, but all I
It
remember
was
is just
me, Hawk. Never had any. Which this is prompting you wanted any.
I didn't. And I meant
Mm-hmm.
and I was supposed to mean it in a joking way,
You
but
don't joke about stuff
I
like
took
that.
it
Hold
too
on.
far. I admit I took it too far. I promise guys I'll keep these types of comments to myself. EXE EXE I will admit has tried to help me, and I also have ignored his advice too. Anyways, I kind of needed my space from him too because I think he has a lot on his head recently, so it's really nothing to me. Please do me another favor, guys. Don't get into like any of your businesses whatsoever. Again, over it. Done, donezo. I'm out of it because this is not a path I want to.
Sorry it took so long.
This is not a path I want to go down anymore.
I hope you don't, because you lied to everyone about everything. You attacked us because we were telling the truth. You attacked almost everybody. Used me for mod because you were too lazy to do it for yourself when you can just look up YouTube tutorials.
I will admit I was lazy and did have most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Let me look over the document and see if there's anything I missed, okay? And I don't want you to get mad at me either.
I will not get mad.
Oh, were you wearing a Metal Sally avatar? Oddly specific, but were you? Because the screenshot gives it away.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
But that was
Anything
nothing in relation.
else?
That was nothing in relation to you.
I know. You
I
did
mean,
fight with Fallen,
can
correct?
anyone wear any type of avatar they want?
I know, but I'm
As
just
long as they don't,
asking to make sure,
as long
because
as of course they
somebody...
don't share it
Oh,
around children or whatever.
another thing. Did you ask out a 19-year-old named Kara? Is that
Yes, I
true?
did. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Making sure that you remember that.
Thank you for
Okay.
being. I also want to say thank you for being respectable and reminding me some of the stuff in a way I understand it.
You're welcome. I'm trying to do this without having a redneck crash out. Plus, that is traced, by the way.
And Orpheus, thank you for being neutral.
Is it true you doxed Tails on Crack's face to me?
That wasn't actually his real face. I don't know what he really looks like on the inside.
So you just randomly have somebody else's face randomly?
That's the face that some person that I think he knows. Probably it was probably one of Tails on Crack's friends just
You
treating
still
me like I was
doxed
someone
it.
stupid.
You still doxed it. You gave it
I'm
to
very
me, so that's
sorry that I
doxing.
doxed it. I'm very sorry that I doxed it. I won't talk
Mm,
about it. But yeah.
what else? What else?
Anyways, I'm out on bad reputation, guys. I want to put
I
myself
hope
into
you
a good.
are, because if you do this again and you even privated this stream, Azrael did make a deal with you, right? You're gonna keep it, right?
I'm gonna unlist the stream at the end of the month.
Unlist it.
Mark, just it's just gonna be off my channel, but it'll still, if to anyone who's watched it, it'll still be in their watch history. That's how unlist videos work. And no, and for unlist videos, you can just send it to anyone to view, even if it's not on someone's YouTube channel.
Okay, do you admit to mm, do you admit to doxing Crystal's, Jazz's, and Matrix's IRL names?
Um, Matt Ricks, I don't have his IRL name, nor do I have Crystal's, but Jazz I
Mm-hmm.
do.
Yeah, do not unlist it. See, this is what you do. You do it every single time.
All
You're
right, I'll
just
keep.
trying to hide your
All
proof
right, since
away.
Israel told me to, I'll keep this public. Something to at least. I'm basically making this an arrow in my heart that's gonna take me a while to remove.
I hope you do keep this promise because you broke all of ours. If you broke his, shit's gonna go down, right? You know that, right?
I was just very stressed and misunderstood during the time.
That's not an excuse to
I get it.
break a promise.
I get it. It's not an excuse. I'm stupid. I'm a retard. I
I
get it.
never said that. There you go. That's
I
guilt
called my.
tripping. Don't do
I'm
that.
just calling myself. I'm calling myself a retard. I never said you said I was a retard. Plus, I identify myself as the average retard.
Okay.
That's how I prefer. That's how I prefer myself. Hey, people, if you have a problem with you can't handle the retards, get out of the smoke. That's all I can say. But
Okay, another
anyways,
thing. I do want to confirm my innocence with Nick Light's claims. On that day, when we were in that world and I was in the Beelzebub avatar,
he is not supporting you guys.
did I had you added?
You did not have me added just to make you guys something aware. She is not supporting me. She's not defending me. The only reason why she made that post was when
Doxing
we
is
started.
illegal.
Yeah, doxing is illegal, and I
Yeah,
hope everyone
apologize to
else
Lucky and Gino too.
who decided to raid my stream or dox my face hope that learns them a lesson that they can just get themselves dug into deeper shit, and God knows what else could happen to them. So doxing someone, especially for their bad actions, isn't worth the time of anything.
I do hope that you keep this stream public
I will keep it public.
because you do realize the amount of people who come to my DMs and unfriend me
How about
because of you.
all right? How about this? Just in case. 1 second. Keep. All right, I just added this onto the title of the stream, so I know. Wait, what? Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me just save the stream? Actually, I'm gonna edit the title of the stream on YouTube Studio when I'm done.
Okay, so Reaper is going to be aware. I'm going to see if he has any questions because he was also a victim of you in a way.
Reaper,
Can
Hell
someone
Rider or Hell Rider or
my
your Reaper?
Reaper, my Reaper.
I'm just gonna call him Streaker Shadow.
Yeah, or does Shadow Hedgie as now he's aware of who his title is.
Yeah.
Sir,
Oh
anyway,
wait,
I
the
can
title
copy
did
this.
actually just update now. Keep public. Big
I hope you
apologies
do.
also for disrespect on Gino and the rest of his friends. I am very sorry that I've called them out multiple times.
Okay.
Especially, I'm sorry for blaming Lucky of ruining my 2025. And I kind of technically ruined hers, so I deserve all that karma. Lucas, I get it. You don't trust me. You don't have to trust me. You don't have to trust
Remember,
me at all.
Hawk, there
Yeah,
is. You do. Hold on, I gotta. Okay, there we go. You do realize you could have done this all along and we would have been friends with you, right?
I'm very sorry. I haven't been thinking that
This
straight.
is what we
Nor
were
have I
trying to get you to do in the first place.
nor have I ever been having the time to doing it.
Okay,
Like,
there he is. My Pookie's in the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little rundown so he's aware that you did apologize to me and everything. Um,
I
Hawk,
don't know
did
what's
you admit to the liking me and everything else like that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, Reaper, he did apologize. He did admit to everything. That's what he wanted to. He wanted you to admit everything. That's why he's like, there ain't no fucking way. When I texted him just now, he's like, there ain't no fucking way.
Oh shit, she disconnected. She disconnected. I didn't kick her, guys. I just want to say one thing to you, Hawk. You might not remember, but one time when you came up, who kept asking me constantly why I blocked you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was stupid with all this in the first place. And guys, I'm gonna really put this into my mind so I never forget about it again. Also, welcome back.
Ah! Hold on, you might need to let me in again.
Tiger, now's not a good time. You might want to leave just in case. If you were sorry, you would have ducking done it.
He meant to say fucking. There you go.
Yeah, I know. YouTuber stuff. I don't know when Starburst is coming back.
She'll come back when she's ready.
Yes, I will admit that I did ruin Gino and Lucky's relationship when I asked Darla to date me. I was the first Sonic though she dated, but our relationship didn't work out. And you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I completely respect her decision. Completely respect her decision.
Oh, so you do admit you done sexual things to her while y'all were together?
I never did anything sexual to her.
Okay.
I have only just been dating her. I never did anything sexual to her.
I hope everybody's aware the stream will be put up. Still
The
be
stream,
put up.
yes, the stream will be kept on forever. All other exposure streams and anything else in relation to drama have been removed off my channel and will never be put back up. Um, and
I'm back.
I will. I'm
There
also
you go.
starting. I'm also starting myself of 2026 Fresh Hawk. Is Starburst back?
Yes,
Yes, I'm
she is
back.
back.
All right. You may resume your questions if needed.
She
Guess not.
muted. Hold on.
All right.
Also, to be aware, my Pookie is texting me. No, I am not friending Hawk. I am just in here.
I don't really care. I don't really care.
I
It's
was in here because he was not saying everything he has done to me whatsoever. Since I was the main victim of Hawk and everything else and everybody else. I get it. I'm not trying to be all character moment here, but it's true. He done the most shit to me too.
Yeah, he also did something to me actually, because
Mm.
apparently.
I admit what I did was wrong, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
never doing it
this
again.
is your
Oh,
problem. You don't.
the two adults part. The master of voices and somebody else.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Master of
Oh,
Voices
those
is
two.
a
Yeah,
predator.
yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. It took me that name to get it in my head. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I
Wait, they're
did.
a
Yes, I do
predator.
admit I did. I did tell them to back you off of me, or basically just in a way death threaten.
Uh,
which they really should not have done. And actually, I did
yeah, but you
talk
told them
to.
to do it.
Yeah, I know. I told them. I'm sorry for telling them to do it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
and Master of Voices, if you're watching this, yeah, don't think you're off the hook with your little friend too.
Don't worry. I'll talk to both of them. I'll give him a bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
give him
at the end of the
what's his
day,
name
it's
going
their
on.
fault and it's your fault. Because you told them
I
to do
know
it,
it's my,
and
I know it's my fault. I did actually talk to them before
no,
too, saying, yeah.
I do want to ask, why did it take this long, Hawk, for a
What
predator
does that take so
catcher
long?
to talk to you to get you to do this? Why would you not listen to me the first time, and the second time, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth? Is it because you thought I wasn't serious?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So my redneck lash outs did not seem scary to you? And, like, when I asked you, when I hurt myself on call with you and I asked you, does this mean anything? And you said nothing. Does that really not affect you? It doesn't?
Because it wasn't my problem.
But yet you were
not
still
gonna lie, it
friends with
was
me at the
about to be a
time.
problem. It's because the Packers almost went after you for what you did to Sally. Did you know that?
Yes.
Mhm. Like, this whole
Oh,
time I was
okay.
trying to warn you and you didn't listen to me whatsoever. This proves that you are a narcissist. You basically only care about yourself.
Yep. I stopped caring for others because I didn't want to be having to deal with other problems.
You can still care for others and not have to deal with problems. You just separate yourself. Why
Yeah,
do you think I
yeah,
haven't
but
been on?
I can't be someone that
Listen,
they listen. And from this day forward, I can't be someone that everyone can rely on to solve problems.
Actually, you relied on me and Lucas for your problems, mister.
I will admit that I did rely on them.
Ever since I've been mod with you, like, you used me, you harmed me, you kissed me, you've done everything, and you still didn't care.
Should I still care?
No, because you never cared in the first place, so why should you care now? I'm
right.
guessing because you just finally get exposed yourself, and a predator catcher is literally making you do this. Took you that long when you could have just done it in the begin with, and this would have been over.
And let me tell you this, Hawk. You remember I told you to like stay away from everybody and really not make yourself look miserable? Yeah, that.
And here it is.
All right, I was stupid of it, and I didn't take it seriously.
Don't get
So
aggressive a little bit. You just went a
so
little bit.
you really didn't take me seriously on my advice to like stay away from people and really keep the people that really cares about you?
I literally cared.
Yes.
And then you threw it all away.
Threw all that shit away, bro. What?
And I even told Reaper how I wanted to change you, how I wanted to help you. He told me you were
So what?
unchangeable, and I hope you prove that today. You admitted to everything, yes, but you still got a long way to go, buddy. Long way.
Because the amount of people that you hurt, they not gonna forgive you for what you have done.
Now, people
Sometimes
will
you have to.
believe me, and Naughty, and everyone else. Gino, me, Lucky, Naughty, even Reaper doesn't have to suffer anymore.
You got your beliefs.
We wanted you to do this so we can let off some steam of you. Maybe even try to forgive you, but you took this long. That chance is gone now.
Way gone.
Like,
I don't need it
I've
anymore.
tried
Look,
very hard
I
to
don't need
change you.
it anymore. You should just go.
At the end of the
Go.
day, there's more opportunities for me.
I
I've had,
hope there is.
I don't
Because
know
I
what.
can't just sit here and ruin your life forever. I don't plan to do that. I don't plan to ruin your reputation, but it's something everyone has to know. And Reaper's telling me right now to tell you, like, he would have forgave you if you weren't such a asshole to him and me all the time. And if you would have admit this all sooner, we would have forgave you and be friends with you and help you with your server and everything.
I was scared to admit it.
Why are you scared because you don't want your reputation to be gone or the fucking attacking? Because I think it's both.
Both reputation and attacking.
Right.
Mm.
I'm gonna be dead serious right now. I'm keeping my promise with Fallen. I wouldn't hurt myself anymore over people that are pathetic like you. Hate to say that, but it's true.
Yeah, it is true,
It
bro.
took
Like, you need to stop it.
this long for you to admit everything when you couldn't have done it in the first place.
Calm down, Sally. Shh,
Then
it's
this
okay.
wouldn't have happened. I could have been your friend. I could have did everything.
Not gonna lie, this hurts me too because I literally give you everything that you can do is actually take something seriously and not do shit on purpose. But you did that behind our backs and not take shit seriously. What is the problem, Hawk? What is so hard about it?
I don't know.
Because to
And not
me,
only when we were
look,
in the server with Reaper, when you said I'll just be on VR chat if you need me, did you want attention? Did you want us to get on VR chat and talk to you?
No, I wanted to be alone.
Then why did you keep saying that and joining the VC over and over and over again? Why did you curse at me when I was being so solid with you?
oh my god.
I was trying my hardest to get you to admit everything, to try to get you on a better path, but you never listened to me. It took Nell from a freaking pedo caller, catcher, to fucking do this. It disappointed me. And I want my voice to be heard. And now it's finally being heard. I prayed this would happen. And it worked. Because I know what you did wrong.
Congrats for getting your wish.
But the thing is, why can't you listen, Hawk? That's the thing, bro. Like,
Like I
I
said,
don't
he was a
understand.
narcissist. He cares about himself only.
Who else could I have cared for?
Your
Amanda, please.
girlfriend
She quit VR chat.
doesn't matter. If you loved her, you would still care for her, even if she doesn't have VR. This is what I'm talking about. You just want
I
someone on
still
VR to
do.
help and pleasure you.
I still do, and I still care about her, but she isn't dealing with any problems.
Hey, Hawk, I think someone needs to say something to you. Cross. Cross, wake up! Yes. Oh my god. Never mind. That proves my point. So, literally, what you have done is damage people enough. Jenna had a panic attack. Lucky is literally just helping, but yet she's hurting herself as well. And for
We all
in
did.
that, no, because literally last night, yesterday, Jenna had a freaking panic attack because of this.
The other night when he posted that post on me, I couldn't go sleep.
Yeah, bro, because honestly, it's so sad to the point, Hawk. You need to learn how to, like, take things seriously and not take things the wrong way. Because
And it was the one that
honestly,
made me
bro,
upset the most. That you threatened me. You threatened you would expose me and say that I was friends with Skylar Blue. And I just triggered myself. You know what she did to me. You know. That was forced talk. But you're too blind to see it. You're always so blind. You
and
can't
not
see
only
anything
that,
right.
Hawk, not only that, you was too blind to even literally people say something to you and we listen to you. We listen every single word that you have to say every day. Every single day, Hawk.
We
But
tried
you just say,
listening to you,
oh, we don't listen to you. What makes you think that? I really
wanting to
want
get
you
your
to
point
open your
across.
eyes.
I
Wait,
don't know.
I want you to really open your eyes, Hawk, and tell me this. For the past 2 years, 2024, 2025, you literally didn't listen to us, and then literally you just said we didn't listen to you. Cause honestly, bro, it's getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand to the point that I literally punched my walls because
You,
of yesterday that what you did.
you do understand people now attack me and Reaper every day, right? Because of you. We can't get a break. We can't even hang out together without shit happening all the time, but it's art. Not only can I not care for my Pookie while this is happening, but I can't care for myself. I don't like myself anymore. Because of you. I failed to change you, but yet Adriel can do it. He made you change. He's making you change.
You're right.
And honestly, Hawk, we tried everything. And literally, I lost my faith of you changing your ways. I
I'm sorry.
completely lost.
I am dead down to straight to the rest of my
I'm
life.
gonna
Sorry
go so my
that
Pookie
I
can calm me
ignored
down.
everything you guys
Oh
said.
shit. Never mind. I was having you on low for the whole time. Holy shit. Now you see, Hawk, you see, sometimes you need to listen. Because honestly, look at what you doing, man. Like, you have to understand.
I don't support
Things,
Flash. I watch over him.
yeah, Flash is literally a pedophile, bro. I don't
I
know why
never
you
did.
looking after,
I
bro.
never did. Well, I guess you're right. I'm.
Because, like I said the last time, Hawk, you need to learn how to get people to forgive you by literally staying away from them, right? And literally not talking to them or literally just texting them on Discord, sending Gmails or whatever. It's not gonna work that way, man. It's really not. Because it takes the longest time to forgive you and actually seeing you change. But you haven't changed one bit, Hawk. It's been so long since you have admit everything that you did.
Like I said, I was scared.
Bro, like listen. Let me tell you this. The truth will set you free. Do you heard that phrase before?
No,
Well, truth will set you free, Hawk. You don't even have to hide it.
I. I don't.
No, dog, the truth is the truth. And trust me, truth hurts. It does. But yet again, when you keep that inside, it makes things worse. And you carrying all that guilt for from yourself every every day, bro. You need to learn how to let things out immediately. And trust me on that, you need to learn how to not be a sorry bastard, bro. Because every time I see you hearing your sorries over and over and over again, you're not really sorry, dog. You keep on doing the same stuff last year and the year before.
Would you please excuse me for a second?
Fine.
I'm gonna go scream out my window.
Now listen to me, Hawk. There's things you never let me tell you this right now. And this will stuck in your head for a long while until you get it. You see, when you say sorry,
Hold that thought for a second. I gotta end the stream. My dad wants me off the internet. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not gonna lie, it's best for you to stay off of it, bro. No offense, but you need to stay off of it, bro. And like I said, bro, you need to learn.
All right. I'll resume this tomorrow. Bye.